What are you gonna do? She already did this thing.
So you're offering not to interfere with my combat.
I
If
know
I
what
save
I'm
you from
gonna
going
do.
up for a level. Or save you from going down a level.
I am attaching a cheat to my tinfoil hat.
Ooh, this is some interesting work here. Okay. I guess it is 8 use.
It means that the tinfoil hat will work on any player played curse, not just any other player played curse.
I mean, you guys can get together to offer me a bit of treasure to save you all from going down.
I'll think about not automatically just trying to interfere with every possible combat I can with you in it. And that's pretty much what I can do for you.
Will you, if I don't help you, will you guarantee that you interfere with every possible combat?
I would think about not interfering with every possible combat.
But will you guarantee that you will otherwise?
That is the wording I'm using.
Yeah, there's some lawyering that could be done on the tinfoil hat cheat thing, but I'm not sure I want to go through it.
I enjoy this use of the cheat.
Yeah, I like it too much
from what I've read, the cheat is mostly just to use an item that you're not allowed to use because of race, class restrictions.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's the wording on the cheat card, so...
The item is legal for you to use even if it would otherwise not be. Without this cheat card, this item is not legal for me to use. With the cheat card, the item is legal for me to use.
No, it's legal for you to use either way. The thing is, its use is useless.
Legal for me to use for the specified purpose.
That doesn't actually, it's not something that the cheat card says. But yeah, like I said, I like it. Somebody else can argue against it if they don't like it.
Given the fact that I'm going to be losing a level here, I'm inclined to protest.
Alright, lay out your argument then.
Well, the fact that all revised cheat cards have basically tried to make it more specific, the actual intended use of the cheat cards.
But those are only the revised cards. This is an original cheat card.
Actually, this is, I think, the revised one. But...
No, it's the original one.
Oh,
It
you're
doesn't
right.
have a deck marker.
But really the thing to argue around would be the definition of use, I would think.
Nowhere on the cheat card does it specify race, class, etc.
Here, I'm going to do this. So, normally you can't use items as a different player than yourself. Normally you have to use it as yourself. But in this instance, she is using the cheat card to be a different player to use this card. That way...
Can we just say that it's a passive effect and you don't actually trigger it?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm arguing. This gets around it. Assuming the ability on the card is a passive effect, she's using the cheat card to equip it as a different player.
That's a terrible explanation.
It's legal under the cheat card.
I completely missed that, and also I don't care.
You can use the card in a way that it wouldn't normally be used. Wait, what's the exact wording?
The thing is, she can use it all day long, it just doesn't affect her well-being here.
Right, and so she equips it as a different player. And then it...
That argument makes it sound even more ludicrous. She's becoming a different person to apply the effect of her tinfoil hat that is on the person that she currently is, so that the effects of the curse don't actually impact her. I call bullshit.
So somebody make up a spot at the green player's place for Trisha's new personality.
Yeah, she just needs to shuffle around in the seats a bit and move some cards around, and everything's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But no, the cheat card allows you to stay in the same spot. That's why it's there.
Okay.
She doesn't have to have a literal second person. She just equips it as if she were a different person.
It gives me a split personality.
Okay.
Well, I'm impressed.
I'm not. I call it bullshit.
I still don't see how it affects the effect itself.
Okay, but so Pockets and Behringer call bullshit. I don't. Fishy doesn't. Bung doesn't.
No, I'm abstaining because I don't really care.
I'm sorry, Fishy, you were arguing for the
I'm
use
still
of the
waiting
thing?
for a counter argument besides it's
I
bullshit.
thought you were arguing the it's bullshit angle already.
No.
That's why I was trying to help you argue that.
I highly enjoy the use of this cheat code for this purpose, and so I will attempt to justify it in any means possible.
Who's wearing this cheat card? I mean, this hat.
Trisha, but as a different person.
Patumbo.
Which different person?
It doesn't really matter.
Do they have a player piece on there?
It doesn't. Sure, why not?
Hi, boys. I'm wearing a tinfoil hat.
And does this different person lose the levels instead?
Yes, because this is an arbitrary player, I guess. No.
Wait, so the cheat card allows her to apply the effect as a different
to an imaginary person who is going to be protected from
maybe the imaginary
level
person
loss.
should be Fishy.
But I'm already losing a level. I mean, I'll gladly have a tinfoil hat equipped as
a level?
To Trisha.
I don't think he's going to sacrifice his gold ring for this crap.
Nobody's paying me, so I'm going to let all of you guys lose a level. I could have prevented all of you guys from losing a level, but...
So really what you should be doing is agreeing with Fishy as a means to suck up to him so that he will spare you.
What's the difference?
That's going to happen.
We're all in relatively the same place then, because nobody is safe from this except for you. Maybe you. I don't see how. That doesn't help.
I guess the other player must still also count as part of Trisha's hole.
Whoa there.
Otherwise,
I have so many holes, you don't even know.
Because that way the helmet protects her.
You see my fistula. Wait, did I imply that I have only one? That's not correct.
Yeah, based on what I've read, the intended use of cheat cards mostly seems to be to use items that you would otherwise be restricted from applying, equipping, and regardless of the wording, that seems to be the spirit of the law.
And the argument here is that she is restricted from applying, or is restricted from equipping the tinfoil hat as a different person.
Yeah, that's stupid. That's like saying that I am being restricted from peeing in my own theoretical other self's butt. Like that's
you are.
The cheat card would
you don't
allow
have
me to do that.
So you can't
that's
do
fucking
that.
stupid.
It's technically correct, though.
If you have to make up other hypothetical people to make a cheat card work, I don't think that technically
the hypothetical
counts.
person is also her. She's prevented from equipping it on other people. Or equipping it... Sorry. She's prevented from equipping it as a different person.
No, the issue is that this...
We're not even arguing about the equipping it part. It's more the usage part that's interesting.
It's more the previous equipping that he's arguing now.
Okay.
It's always been the past tense.
Well, I'm getting tired of arguing this, so I'm going to take Pockets' side now.
Okay.
So now she has
she
wasted
also
a cheat
goes
card.
down a level.
No, you said I can't use it, so I'm putting it back